What do a whispering cue ball, men's basketball, Christmas lights, Mystician editors, and stop-motion Lego songs have in common? Nothing, of course. This is Mysticast. Welcome to our live episode of Mysticast, our final episode of the year. I'm your host, Isaiah Johnson. To kick things off, prepare for a short film by Michael Harevich.
This is what I was talking about.
What is it?
It's a ball.
Well, it just looks like a plain ball to me.
It's not saying anything?
I don't think so. I don't hear anything.
Alright, never mind. Thanks. Yeah.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
Well, thanks. We'll see you later, man.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. See you, man.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah.
See ya, buddy.
Yeah, see ya.
You're mine now.
It seems Michael is definitely more of a Boromir than a Frodo. I wonder if that sketch was inspired by his recent viewing of Lord of the Rings. Anyways, let's send it over to Josiah.
My precious. This ball has helped me see the light. Speaking of lights, here's a brief story on the Christmas lights display in Mandan.
The holidays are right around the corner, and with it comes all the festivities. What better way to get us in the Christmas spirit than with lights and decorations? The Mandan Progress Organization displays a vast arrangement located at 411 West Main Street in Mandan at the Signature Events Building. The display is open to the public every day from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. The Mandan Lights display is a great activity for the whole family to enjoy. With free hot chocolate to warm you up, you'll be sure to beat the cold. Despite the weather, many members of the Bismarck-Mandan community were present for this display.
Just out here with the family, enjoying the lights, braving the cold weather, but working to get in the Christmas spirit.
Matt Shannondor is the executive director of the Mandan Progress Organization, which is a nonprofit that is operating out of the Mandan area. He is responsible for putting on events like this for the whole community to enjoy. With collaboration from businesses, the Mandan Progress Organization is creating fun experiences, bringing attention to the area, and helping the local economy.
And we're here tonight at the Mandan Holiday Lights on Main, which is our holiday attraction here in downtown Mandan, featuring multiple signature large displays and a bunch of festive holiday atmosphere here.
Josiah Brostrom covering the Mandan Lights display and the Mandan Progress Organization, signing out.
Wow, those lights were beautiful. Thank you, Josiah, for giving us a preview of that display. Speaking of displays, Legos are usually only used as display items, but when animated, they can be used to tell interesting stories. Our next video is a stop-motion Lego music video for the song The Misty Mountains Cold from The Hobbit. Please enjoy.
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, to find our long forgotten gold. The wind was on the withered heath, but in the forest stirred no leaf. Their shadows lay by night or day, and dark things silent crept beneath. Farewell, we call to hearth and hall, though wind may blow and rain may fall, we must away ere break of day, far over wood and mountain tall.
Stop motion can sure be challenging, but so is dunking a basketball. Michael Harevich brings us a story about BSC's men's basketball team.
BSC men's basketball is in full effect, and I got a chance to talk with players William Ware and Sharif Parks. My first question was, what is one aspect of your game that you would like to improve most?
I would definitely say communicating on the defensive side is such a big part of the game, and it'll help the team out so much. So if I can do that, then I'll be helping the team in many ways.
I say defense and stamina. You know, defense impacts the game. You know, you can stop teams from scoring, as well as stamina. You can run around and you can do anything without being mentally fatigued.
It's both Sharif and William's first year on the team. So my next question was, how is their first year going?
I say it's fun. You know, I'm just in a learning process, just trying to grasp everything at the college level. But I feel as if when I get it, I'll be all right.
It's been very fun, very exciting meeting all these guys from different places in the world, and just a bunch of great guys.
I asked both players to describe the team using only one word.
I would have to see a mystery. You know, you never know what you're going to get throughout any day, but everybody is different cultures, different backgrounds, and everyone's from different states.
Exciting. We got a bunch of interesting characters on the team, a bunch of people that provide a bunch of different aspects of the game.
See him make his curl? He's not coming. You need to break out and go. You got to wait.
I asked head coach Kevin Rice the same question.
Break out and go.
Funny, different personalities. It's kind of like the rap group D12 with Eminem and those guys. You know, 6 rappers, but they got the rap guys, and then they got their alternate egos. So it's a funny group, and I enjoy it.
The next thing that I asked Coach Rice is, what's the team's biggest strength?
The team's biggest strength is when we play BSC basketball, we play together. We're strong. We're pretty strong, and we're pretty good, sound, fundamentally sound team.
So you caught, set a screen on either side. Kind of treat it like power.
The last question that I asked Coach Rice was, what did the first few games teach the team?
The team's developed with just we had to bond and try to come together because it was a new group of guys They're trying to learn me, I'm trying to learn them. I'm trying to learn who can play with who does what well. And I think, week by week, we've gotten a little bit better than we were our first practice. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about, is us playing with effort, energy, and us improving week by week.
Their next game is on Friday, December 20th against Anoka Ramsey Community College at 7 p.m. I'm Michael Haravish, signing off.
We at Mysticast wish the mysterious, exciting, and funny basketball team the best moving forward. Our final story of the day tells the tale of two Mystician editors. One is the current editor, and the other edited the paper nearly 40 years ago. On September 25th, Caden Schmidtke, the current editor-in-chief of the Mystician, was working in the Mystician office when she received unexpected correspondence.
I was just looking through my emails and found a random email from someone called Marvin Baker.
Baker served as the editor-in-chief of the Mystician from 1985 to 1986, and has worked in journalism for around 40 years.
He said if I ever need anything to reach out, and to me that was like, interview, right there.
Baker was willing to be interviewed, so on October 18, he sat down with Schmidtke to discuss the Mystician and his career in journalism.
Hey everyone, my name's Caden. I'm the editor-in-chief over the BSC newspaper, The Mystician, and this is Marvin Baker. He was the 1985 to 86 editor-in-chief.
Throughout the interview, Schmidtke and Baker found common ground in their experiences with putting together a newspaper.
You got to smell the ink, right?
Of it.
There's nothing like the smell of ink.
Baker also elaborated on his mindset toward the Mystician.
I took the Mystician very seriously, more so than my grades, because to me that was the beginning of a career.
Baker worked on several newspapers after that, including the Foster County Independent in Carrington, the Winter Advocate in South Dakota, and Straight Arrow, a National Guard newspaper. Baker also gave advice to Schmidtke on being a leader.
Be yourself, lead by example.
After they concluded the interview, Schmidtke showed Baker how she puts the newspaper together. She gave him a tour of the armory and showed him how BSC has changed since he was enrolled. They visited the alumni room, which was the headquarters for the Mystician when Baker was editor-in-chief. Baker ate lunch with Schmidtke and departed soon after, but during their time together, Schmidtke learned some valuable lessons.
Differences in how we both handle things were so neat to see and just to look at and both laugh over, and that was really enjoyable for me.
If you want to hear more about Marvin Baker's career and insights, the full interview is available at BSC Mysticast on YouTube. A story about him will also be running in the December issue of The Mystician. This is Isaiah Johnson reporting. That wraps up our final Mysticast of 2024. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.